Hi, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the second class for Spanish for medical professionals. I can see that today a lot of people are joining for the first time. I just want you to pay attention to the next slide. You have been asking me how you can contact me. You have already my email or you have already the PDF. You just have to wait weekly. I will be sending you the Zoom invitations and the PDFs. But if this is the first time that you join my class, you can write me to my personal email that is here down into this page. Okay, so let's continue where we left the previous. Be sure to log in with the name that you would like to be called. Try to use headphones, feed the dog before, find a comfortable place to learn, and be ready with your notebook for the exercises that we will going to be doing. Remember that the class is right now transmitted via Facebook and will be saved there for your review. Also, don't forget to join to my YouTube channel where you can find the classes also for your comfort. So let's go back to the slides that we left last class. We were here. Last class, we were talking about yo soy. We learned that the verbs to be in English, in Spanish, have literally two verbs. To be in Spanish can be ser o estar. For example, I am in Spanish can be yo soy for permanent things, or can be yo estoy for more transitional things. We start learning about yo soy, and in the previous class, we learned how to describe ourselves physically, the color of our hair, the color of our skin. We describe ourselves saying that I am short or I am tall. We describe yourselves depending on your age bracket, like yo soy niño, yo soy niña, yo soy adulta, or yo soy adulta mayor. We started in this part, yo soy, to describe the personality. And we use this slide to just looking at this, you can pick up a lot of new things here. Like, for example, you are going to say, I think what is the meaning of this? Introvertido and extrovertido. I think what's the meaning of pesimista or optimista? Probably you said, I think what is impatient or inseguro. I think what is sociable. A lot of words in English and in Spanish, they can be reading very similar. We call them cognates. Cognate is a word that is very similar in English and in Spanish. They pretty much, they sound the same. You can write almost the same. The pronunciation is going to be different. And this is because a lot of words in English and in Spanish, they come from the same Latin root. So based on that, we start working on the personality, personalidad. Let's start. Here we have an image of the girl that loves to have fun, and this other, she never likes to have fun. So this one here is going to say, yo soy divertida. If that's a boy, it has to say, yo soy divertido. Remember that in Spanish, we can change the ending a, or we can use o, depending if it's a female or it's a male. So in this case, she is divertida. She is going to say, yo soy aburrida. If that is a boy, yo soy aburrido. So that's a new vocabulary for you. Let's take a look at this one here. Yo soy sociable. Yo soy sociable. Sociable is for male and female. And you are going to start asking me, hey, Dr. B, that is really difficult. How we are going to know when we change the A, when we put the O, when I don't have to change at all? Don't worry about that now. we are going to start learning. You are going to start improving your vocabulary right now. I just want to pay attention of the sentence and learn that you can use yo soy to describe your personality. We will fine tune later on. So let's go back to the image. Yo soy sociable, sociable, and this guy here is not at all. He's going to say, yo soy tímido, because it's a boy. Yo soy tímido. If that's a girl or a lady, is going to say, yo soy tímida. Next one here. Yo soy pesimista. I think it's self-explanatory here. Yo soy optimista. This is another example that we don't change the endings. So this for a boy or a girl, we are going to say the same. Dr. B, and what happened if I made a mistake and I said, yo soy pesimisto? If it is a boy and said, yo soy pesimisto, that sounds funny in Spanish, but I do understand. And this is the point right now. Remember the first class I told you we are going to learn the language like a babies. This is not a grammar class where people give you 100, 1,000 verbs and conjugation and you spend the next 4 years learning nothing. So don't worry. If you make the mistake and you said yo soy pesimisto, it's not grammatically correct, but I get it what you're trying to say. Later on, you are going to remember that you are going to say always yo soy pesimista or yo soy optimista for male and female. Let's see the next one here. This guy here doesn't like to study. He probably saying yo soy vago. Yo soy vago. If it's a girl, yo soy vaga. Okay, next one here. Yo soy estudioso, always with the books. Sometimes we call them nerds, bookworms, and so forth. They always like to study, whatever, but they are studying always. Yo soy estudioso. Yo soy estudiosa. Next time here. Look, this girl here. She's always sad and she's always happy. Yo soy triste. Yo soy triste. And this one here, yo soy alegre. Always happy. This is another example where you don't change the endings. If you happen to say yo soy triste, that's funny, but I do understand. But if you said yo soy triste, it's perfectly correct. Remember, we don't change here the endings. Let's see another example to describe ourselves. Yo soy introvertido. Yo soy introvertida. Yo soy extrovertido. Yo soy extrovertida. Next one here. Look, this girl. This girl is always relaxed. Doesn't matter what's going on, she is relaxed. And this guy here, doesn't matter what's going on, he's always stressed out. That's their personality. What this girl is going to say? Yo soy relajado, if that's a boy. Yo soy relajada, if that's a girl. And what this guy is going to say here? Yo soy estresado. Yo soy estresada. He may say, yo soy estresado all the time. Let's see the next one here. Look, this girl here is very strong, and this one here is not so strong. She probably saying, yo soy fuerte, fuerte. Look this here. Yo soy débil. No changes in male and female. Allow me 1 second. I want to write something here for you. We use fuerte. We use débil. Also for the following example. Follow me here. Yo soy emocionalmente fuerte. That means I am strong emotionally. Or I can say, yo soy emocionalmente débil. I am a person that cannot cannot handle too many stressors or things in lives emotionally. But also, I can use those words to say, yo soy físicamente fuerte. We are talking here about muscle, physically. Or you can say, yo soy físicamente débil, that I am not so great with my muscles. I'm not so strong. So this picture is specifically for this one here, for physical. Yo soy físicamente débil. Yo soy físicamente fuerte. If you don't write here físicamente, it's going to be understand like physically. So you don't have to clarify unless it's emotionally the way that you want to describe. So let me get out my markers here and go to the next page. Look this picture here. This guy is climbing mountains. Probably he is jumping from a plane and doing all those weird stuff. He could say, yo soy aventurero. If that's a girl, it's going to say, yo soy aventurera. So what happened here, and we have to be careful with one thing, is aventurero and aventurera we use also to describe a boy or a girl that likes some sort of romantic adventure. So be careful when you use that. When you said, yo soy aventurero, yo soy aventurera, be sure that you talk in the context that you want to be talking. Let's see this one here. It's a warrior. Yo soy valiente. It's a brave person. Yo soy valiente. There is no change for male and female. Let's see this one here. I think we all love this guy. He's not brave though. He could say, yo soy cobarde. Yo soy cobarde. He's not brave. Yo soy cobarde. Next one here. Let's look at these two guys here in the office. He's working so hard. And here, not at all. So the first one is going to say, yo soy trabajador. If that's a girl, yo soy trabajadora. Pay attention to the pronunciation here. Trabajador is not trabajador, es trabajador, trabajador. And I want you to pay attention also to this post here. Work in Spanish is trabajar. That's the verb. Trabajo is the place where you work, and trabajador is the worker. Okay, so in Spanish, work is trabajar. The place where you work is trabajo, and the worker is trabajador. But also I can use this word here. When I said yo soy trabajador, implies, yeah, I am a worker, but really means I am a hard worker. The opposite here is yo soy perezoso, yo soy perezosa. Like I'm not doing my best in my work. In Spanish, there is a little animal that we call perezoso. You know those animals, they move very slowly. Do you know what I'm talking about? The ones that usually are in Central America, Costa Rica. Those animals, we call them perezoso because they are so slow. So we call those little animals perezoso, but also this type of workers we call perezoso. And if it's yourself describing that, I hope no, you are going to say, yo soy perezoso. Next one here. This boy is very nice giving the book to this girl, and he's saying, yo soy generosa. If that's a girl, it's going to say, yo soy generosa. Yo soy generoso. Yo soy generosa. Also, I want you to listen the pronunciation here. It's not generoso. I know in English we said generous, but here the pronunciation is different. Yo soy generoso. Yo Yo soy generosa. Look, this guy here. Everything is mine, 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 mine. Not generous at all. Yo soy egoísta. Egoísta. Remember you the word ego? Ego comes from the Latin myself. That's why the word is coming from. That's where you probably in English you have heard about my ego. Ego is a Latin root, but in Spanish, I'm not going to pronounce ego. I'm going to say, yo soy egoísta. Egoísta. That means my, myself. No changes in male and female. Let's see the last one. Yo soy moderna. If I am a modern one here. Yo soy moderno, if that's a boy. The opposite is going to be yo soy anticuado, if that's a boy, and yo soy anticuada, if that is a girl. We call them today vintage. Let's see the next one here. This guy here can say yo soy limpio, means clean, and if it's a girl, yo soy limpia. Here the opposite. Yo soy sucio, if that's a boy. Yo soy sucia, if that's a girl. Let's see the next one here. I'm going to read for you a paragraph about myself that I wrote it for you. So listen the pronunciation. Yo soy mujer. Yo soy latina. Yo soy ecuatoriana. Yo soy pequeña. Yo soy joven. Yo soy pelinegra. Yo soy trabajadora. Soy optimista. Soy divertida. Soy generosa. Yo soy independiente. Soy valiente. Soy responsable. Soy alegre. Soy sociable. Soy honesta. Couple of things here. I want you to listen again how I'm pronouncing mujer. I'm not saying mujer, it's mujer. I want you to listen how I pronounce pequeña. That means petite, small, tiny. Yo soy pequeña, pequeña. Listen this pronunciation. Yo soy joven. It's not joven, it's joven. Here you are going to find underline a couple of new words that they are very similar in English and in Spanish. We said that we call them cognates. A cognate is a word that is very similar in both languages, and you kind of figure it out what it is without not knowing too much, right? So you got it this. Independiente, responsable, honesta. Also, I want you to pay attention that in my last sentences here, I didn't put yo. I didn't say yo soy valiente. I just write soy valiente. I didn't put yo soy responsable. I just write soy responsable. I didn't put yo. I just wrote it, soy alegre. I didn't write yo soy sociable. I just put it, soy sociable. Same here. I didn't write it, yo soy honesta. I just wrote it, soy honesta. In Spanish, sometimes we can skip the yo because if we find the soy, we already know that means yo soy because there is no other conjugation that's coming like that. So if you said soy mujer, soy latina, soy ecuatoriana, it's the same like if you are saying, yo soy mujer, yo soy latina, yo soy ecuatoriana. But because we are learning, we are going to try to make our sentences all the time using yo. The last line here is just to show you that sometimes you can hear the patients describing themselves without saying yo, 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 yo all the time. So please pause the video here, and I want you to take a time and using the previous slides, please write a paragraph very similar than this, talking about yourself. Excellent. I hope you all got the paragraph. If you want me to review, feel free to send to my email. I'm more than happy to review those. So let's see the next slide here. Remember that like in any other languages, some adjectives can be very sensitive. Like for example, when we talk about religion, when we talk about sexual orientation, when we talk about a person being guilty or innocent, when we talk about money issues or physical appearance, like the extremes, very pretty or not so pretty or too skinny or overweight, especially when we are dealing with patients, we have to be very careful about the use of this. So let's start talking about them. Let's talk about our LGBT community. How we said in Spanish that a person is homosexual. You can hear the patient saying, yo soy homosexual. You can hear, yo soy gay. So the same in English and in Spanish. In this situation here, you can hear the patient saying, yo soy lesbiana. Obviously, there is not lesbiano. In this case here also, you don't hear yo soy homosexualo or homosexuala. It's just yo soy homosexual, yo soy gay. In this example here is just yo soy lesbiana. What happened in the situation here is a patient, bisexual patient, and is saying yo soy bisexual, is not bisexual. Remember in Spanish, we pronounce this part bi, we don't say bi. Yo soy bisexual. What happened here? We are talking about a transgender community, right? Yo soy transgénero. How is in English? Transgender. In Spanish, transgénero. How is in English? Transgender. How is in Spanish? Transgénero. It's a little bit softer there. And the other group of patients are going to tell you, yo soy heterosexual. Next one here. We use yo soy also to express the religion, to express the faith that we profess. Let's read these examples here. Yo soy católico. Yo soy católica. Yo soy judío. Yo soy judía. Pay attention to the pronunciation. It's not yo soy judío, it's judío. Next one here. Yo soy testigo de Jehová. That's a Jehovah Witness, right? So already you know that testigo means witness. Yo soy witness of Jehová. Yo soy testigo de Jehová. It's not Jehová, it's Jehová. Let's take a look here. Yo soy musulmán. Yo soy musulmana. Also we can say, yo soy protestante. Yo soy luterano. Yo soy luterana. Yo soy cristiano. Yo soy cristiana. Yo soy mormón. And you are asking, I don't know what I'm learning this, Dr. B. What does this have to do with the Spanish for medical professions, because maybe you tell the patient, you know what, your hemoglobin is in 6 and you need a blood transfusion, and the patient is telling you, no, no, doctor, yo soy testigo de Jehová. Or maybe you tell the patient, you have to come Monday for your MRI, and the patient is, Monday is my holiday, yo soy judío. Or you tell the patient to have a special procedure because a test didn't come so right, and the patient is saying, no, I'm not having that procedure, yo soy católica. Right? So the patient can express their religion because they don't want to comply with some things, or they don't agree with some other suggestion that we can do it. So you can hear from the patients those sentences here. Next one here. We said also that we can use yo soy in a very sensitive way. And for those sensitive things, remember, you are going to have, or you are going to find the star in the slide here. So it's not a good idea going around saying, I am so pretty or I am so sexy. Probably she would say it. She's saying soy bonita, soy sexy, but you are not going to hear. But this is for you more like to pay attention when you describe yourself in front of an Hispanic patient. These are a little bit sensitive, okay? But she can say probably soy bonita, soy sexy. In Spanish, in Latin countries, there is a very famous soap opera, like 1990s probably, and has an English version. It's called Betty the Ugly. This is the original cast and the original advertising. And you can read here, yo soy Betty la fea. That means I am Betty the Ugly. And she used to say it all the time in the soap opera, soy fea, soy fea. That means I'm ugly, I'm not attractive, okay? So that's why this is sensitive, because if you hear a patient saying that, you have to think about what's going on in the mind of the patient. Also, in case of a guy, probably he's saying soy feo. Let's talk about money here. Also not a good idea start talking about money. If that is a person that doesn't have money, may say soy pobre or soy humilde. And do you think, Dr. B, that I'm going to hear this from a patient in medical field? Probably. If you said, Mrs. So-and-so, what happened with the medication? Why you didn't pick it up? And the patient probably is going to say, you know what, Dr. B, yo soy pobre. That means I'm poor, I didn't have the money to buy the medication. Sometimes people feel ashamed about that, and they can use this word here instead and said, oh, I couldn't pick up the medication because yo soy humilde. The real translation, the literal translation for humilde is humble, but we use it in Spanish as kind of the same word for pobre, for poor. Quite the opposite here. Soy rico, soy rica, soy millonario, soy millonaria. This is just for your vocabulary here. Other sensitive here, the weight. This patient may say to you, yo soy obeso, yo soy obesa. The patients may use the word gordo instead. Yo soy gordo, yo soy gorda. It's very common between Latin people, Spanish-speaking person, that we can refer to each other like gordo, gorda. We do some sort of like cute way to tell each other, but try not to use this. But you are going to find people that they describe themselves like, yo soy gordo, yo soy gorda. I have this problem because of this. And also not a good idea going around saying, yo soy bueno, yo soy buena. Not a good idea going around saying, yo soy malo, yo soy mala. But please know the words. This is a vocabulary for you. Also not very polite when a guy goes around and saying, yo soy guapo, that means it's handsome. I know it's handsome, but you don't go around saying that. Yo soy guapo, yo soy guapa. Also very careful with talking about somebody or talking about yourself, about yo soy culpable, yo soy inocente, I am guilty, I am innocent. I bet you already knew what's the meaning of this one here. All these other words here are probably new vocabulary vocabulary, but I am pretty sure that you understand this. Obeso, obesa, those are cognates. And you did understand this one here. Yo soy culpable and yo soy inocente, most likely. Let's see the next one here. Using the last two slides with the star, please make 3 sentences for each of the picture below. Use yo soy. What do you think they would say if they have to describe themselves? So please pause the video for the people in YouTube or for the people that they are watching or Facebook, repeat. The rest I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. So write 2-3 sentences about them, what they would say. Use yo soy. I hope you all finish your sentences here. Let's continue with the next one here. Look the girl there in the mirror. She is very happy and she looks a very positive person. She's telling to herself, yo soy optimista. Yo soy exitosa. Yo soy importante. Yo soy única. Yo soy adorable. Yo soy talentosa. Yo soy inteligente. Yo soy bonita. So let's start reviewing here. Probably you got it. What is this? Optimista. What's exitosa? This is a new one for you. That's successful. Importante, important. Única, unique. Adorable, adorable. Talentosa, talented. Inteligente, you knew that. Bonita, we learned that in the previous slides here. So all of these are positivos, positive things, positivos. Look this girl here. She's saying, yo soy pesimista, yo soy perdedora, yo soy fea, yo soy tonta, yo soy obesa. They have some kind of a negative connotation here. So pay attention to a patient that is referring to himself or herself with all those negative traits here. So you knew already what is pesimista. Perdedora is a new one for you. That's kind of a looser translation. Fea, ugly. Tonta is dumb. And obesa, that in this case has a negative connotation for her. Let's go to the next one here. In the next few minutes, I would like you to write a paragraph about yourself, about your personality. I want you to write positive things. Use the previous slide as example. We are going to use this moment to remind ourselves the great attributes, virtues that we all have. So please pause the video. And I'm going to give you, for the ones in Facebook Live, a couple of minutes to complete your small paragraph here. Excellent. I hope you all wrote already your small paragraph with positive things here. So let's see another example here. We said at the beginning of the first lesson that we can use yo soy to describe our health. We use in a general way. Because soy is a permanent situation, we can describe our general health in a permanent situation here. Like, for example, how you can say You are healthy or you are sick? Healthy, pretty much nothing happened to me, here and there a cold, and that's pretty much it. Or you are not healthy, you are a sick person, you have A, B, C, D, E, so many comorbidities. So look the first one here. This guy, probably he's saying, yo soy sano. He looks young, he looks healthy, he looks fit, he's eating pretty healthy here. And this lady probably saying, yo soy sana. So you can say yo soy sano, yo soy sana to describe your health as a permanent situation. I know that the things can change, we will learn that, but in general, you describe your health like healthy. Yo soy sano, yo soy sana. Let's look this one here. This is an adulto mayor. This adulto mayor doesn't look so great. He looks sick. Probably he's saying, yo soy enfermo. So he probably used yo soy enfermo to describe his health. Let's see some examples here. Yo soy enfermo de diabetes. Yo soy enfermo de la tiroides. I think you got it those, right? Yo soy enfermo de la presión, blood pressure. Yo soy enfermo del corazón. Yo soy enfermo del hígado. Yo soy enfermo de la vista. Yo soy enfermo de la artritis. Yo soy enfermo de gota, gout. Yo soy enfermo del riñón. Yo soy enfermo de asma. Yo soy enfermo de epilepsia. Yo soy enfermo de osteoporosis. Yo soy enfermo de cáncer. Yo soy enfermo de SIDA. SIDA means AIDS. AIDS, HIV positive patient. So what I want you to notice, the structure of the sentences here, all of them start with yo soy enfermo. And if you want to add what is your disease, you can just add at the end using de. They put the junction together. It's showing relationship. Is the relationship between your disease and what type of the disease you have. De means of. In this case, de means of. And probably some more you are questioning and say, Dr. B, but I don't find there just de. I found the la, del, the lang, so many things here. Explain me why. Sometimes we have to use la or el depending on what is coming after. But this is not part of this lesson today. So today we are just going to learn that we need something to put together the first part of the sentence with the end here. I know you are sick, but I don't know what you are sick of, right? Or what you have. So if I want to say, oh, is the diabetes, oh, is the thyroid, oh, is the blood pressure, you have to put de. Yo soy enfermo de diabetes. So then I know that you are sick with the diabetes, and that's why you consider your health poor. Yo soy enfermo. We will see more examples after this. Let's go to the next. In the first class also we learned that we can use yo soy to describe a place in the family. So let's start with the left hand side here. Look at me. I am here. This is me. And that said yo. So if my grandpa has to talk here, he's going to say, yo soy abuelo. If my grandma has to talk here, she's going to say, yo soy abuela. If my dad has to talk here, he will say, yo soy padre. If my mom has to talk here, she will say, yo soy madre. But let's complete the sentence. What my grandpa would say, yo soy abuelo de Elba. I'm Elba, right? So my grandpa is going to say, yo soy abuelo de Elba. Remember, again, in this situation, I am using de to put it together. So let me write it for you. Yo soy abuelo de Elba. Yo soy abuelo de María. Yo soy abuelo de Karen. Yo soy abuelo de Susan. Right? So de is putting together yo soy abuelo with the person that we are talking about. Yo soy abuelo de Susan. Yo soy abuela de Susan. Yo soy padre de Susan. Yo soy madre de Susan. What about here? Yo soy tío, uncle. Yo soy tía. Yo soy esposo. Yo soy hermano. Yo soy cuñada. Yo soy primo. Yo soy prima. These two here are the cousins. If this is me and I have a daughter, she's going to say, yo soy hija de Elba. I noticed a little bit of difficult of the pronunciation in previous lessons here. So let's repeat it. Hija is not Aija, is hija. Remember the first lesson we said that the H, you don't pronounce the H in Spanish when it's coming at the very beginning of the word. So don't pronounce the H and just say it, hija. If that is a son, is going to say hijo. The person that marries my daughter is yerno. So probably he's going to say, yo soy yerno de Elba. I am Elba's son-in-law. Sobrino, sobrina, nieces, nieto, nieta, grandchild here. A boy and a girl is my grandson, my granddaughter. And look at this one here. Yo soy nuera. Nuera is the opposite of yerno. If yerno is my son-in-law, nuera is my daughter-in-law here. So let me clear up my drawings here and let's go to the next slide. So let's talk about our presidents here, right? So what this cute boy is going to say? Yo soy hijo de Donald. Remember the pronunciation? Don't pronounce the H. Yo soy hijo de Donald. And our president will say, yo soy padre de Baron, or yo soy papá de Baron. So there is two ways to say father. It's like say father and daddy. Yo soy padre de Baron, or yo soy papá de Baron. Let's see here. She is probably saying, or he is probably saying, yo soy esposo de Michelle. Yo soy esposo de Michelle. And here she's saying, hey, yo soy esposa de Barack. Again, in these sentences, you find de. De means of, and is putting together the two parts of the sentence. If he's just saying, yo soy esposo, you don't know. Esposo, you have to say the esposo de Michelle, or yo soy esposa de Barack. Let's see the next one here. Let's talk about the queen. She's probably saying, yo soy abuela. Remember, abuela is grandma. Yo soy abuela de Harry. Probably she's saying also, yo soy abuela de William, right? Yo soy abuela de Harry. Yo soy abuela de William. What he's saying, yo soy nieto, grandchild, grandson. Yo soy nieto, again, de makes the relationship. Yo soy nieto de la reina. La reina just means the queen. It's not giving any name. It's just saying the queen. What's she saying here? Yo soy cuñada. Cuñada de William. Listen the pronunciation. Yo soy cuñada. It's not cunada. It's cuñada de William. Right? Very good. Next one here. For the ones that love cartoons. Who is this guy here? He probably saying, yo soy Scar. Yo soy Scar. Yo soy tío, tío de Simba. Simba's uncle. Yo soy tío de Simba. Look here, Moana and the grandma. What she's saying here? Yo soy abuela de Moana. Abuela de Moana. Again, remember, the shows relationship between the first part of the sentence with the second part of the sentence and means of. Let's go to this one here, to this next one here. Yo soy Gepetto. Gepetto. If you said it in English, probably you said Gepetto. In Spanish, I will say yo soy Gepetto. Yo soy padre de Pinocho. Yo soy papá de Pinocho. And what's happening here? I love this lady here. She's the grandma, right? And probably she's saying, yo soy abuela de Mulan. Yo soy abuela de Mulan. Very good. So let's learn new vocabulary here. Do you remember this lady? She was the mother-in-law of Snow White, remember? So she's saying, yo soy madrastra, madrastra de Blancanieves. Blancanieves is Snow White. If that's a guy, could say, yo soy padrastro. Madrastra, padrastro. Did I say mother-in-law? I'm sorry. I wanted to say stepmom and stepdad. So let's take a look here. Let me grab my pen here, and I want you to know this. Remember madre? Madrastra. Remember madre? Madrastra. Very good. Remember padre? Padrastro. Remember padre? Padrastro. That is where these words are coming from. So let's clear my drawings here. Let's go to the next one here. Yo soy hermana de Ana, sisters. Yo soy hermana de Ana. Yo soy Mauricio. Yo soy padre de Bella. Yo soy Mauricio. Yo soy padre de Bella. Bella is the way that you pronounce in English, but if you want to be perfectly correct in Spanish, it's going to see Bella. It's a little bit stronger. Remember the first class, we said in Spanish, the two L's together has a completely different sound like in English. I'm going to remind you, let's grab my marker here. Remember that we said when we find the two L together, it's a different sound. That is why in Spanish, we don't say llama, we said llama. In this case, we don't say Bella, we said Bella. Okay, so let me clear up my drawings here. Let's go to the next. Hola, yo soy Batman. Yo soy amigo de Robin. So this is a new vocabulary for you. Amigo is friend. Hola, yo soy Robin. Yo soy amigo de Batman. Hola, yo soy Elba. Yo soy amiga, amiga de María. Hola, yo soy Elba, yo soy amiga de Juan Carlos. Hola, yo soy Elba, yo soy amiga de Kelly. Amigo, amiga. That's a new vocabulary for you. Very good. So in this moment, we are going to write a short genealogy tree. I said it's short. Please don't write your 35 cousins here and try to write a sentence. Follow the example here. Okay, I hope you all finished the exercise here. I want to leave this slide here. I want you to pay attention to each one of the pictures here. I got this from Google. I typed yo soy and I put images there and all of this come here. So I want you tonight to do the same. Please do the same. Go to Google or any page that you like and put yo soy and check with the images and try to read as much as you can. Let's see the first one here. This is a book and said yo soy Malala. Yo soy Malala. And you know who is she. You are going to find t-shirts that say yo soy. In this case, yo soy el jefe. I am the boss. A mug that said I am bilingual. Yo soy bilingüe. What's your superpower? Here we talk about this, the soap opera, Yo soy Betty la Fea. Now you know, now you understand completely. I am Betty the ugly. A t-shirt that said Yo soy guapo, I'm so handsome. Or this one that said I am the Lion King. Yo soy el Rey León. So try to go and try to learn, try to figure it out. If you can pick a couple of meanings, try to do that exercise tonight. Thank you very much. I think the next class is going to be very, very interesting, and we are going to learn how to describe ourselves, but not anymore physically or our personality or the place where we born or our emotional status. We are going to describe ourselves regarding our profession. So we are going to learn how to say I'm a nurse, I am a doctor, I am a medical assistant, I am receptionist, I am office manager, or I am technician, and we are going to talk about our dogs, our nurses, and our MAs. Thank you very much for everything. The next class, it was supposed to be this Friday, but it's going to be the weekend, 4th of July weekend. So I will see you next Monday. I will be sending the Zoom invitations. And for the ones that they are not in my mail list, please write me to the email. I posted my mail at the beginning of this lesson, and I will be more than happy to send you the Zoom invitation directly and also the PDF so you can follow the class. Thank you very much.